Something strange is happening with your money. No matter how much you earn, it disappears. You try to save, but something always comes up. Unexpected expenses, emotional spending, wrong decisions. And slowly, silently, your bank balance slips away. If this keeps happening to you, this is not random. It's written in your zodiac. And today, I'm going to reveal the 4 zodiac signs who struggle the most to hold on to money. But don't worry, because I'll also tell you how to break this pattern. So stay with me, because your sign might be one of them. And what you hear next could change your financial future. You know that feeling, right? You finally get paid. You feel relief, maybe even happiness. You tell yourself, this time I'll save. But within days, something pulls that money away. A sudden expense, a craving, helping someone, or just bad timing. And then you sit quietly wondering, why does money never stay with me? Let me tell you something honestly. This is not just about discipline. Some zodiac signs are naturally wired to let money flow out faster than it comes in. Not because they are careless, but because of how they think, feel, and react. Now listen carefully, because the first sign on this list will shock you. Aries. If you are an Aries, this might hurt a little, but you need to hear it. You're fast. You are bold. You don't think twice. And that's exactly the problem. You don't spend money. You attack money. You see something, you want it, you buy it. No waiting. No planning. And later, you regret it. But by then, it's too late. Aries, you are not broke because you don't earn. You are broke because you move too fast. You trust your instincts. But money doesn't work on impulse. It works on patience. And here's the truth you need to accept. If you don't slow down, money will never stay with you. But don't worry. There's a way to fix this. Before you spend anything, pause for 24 hours. Just wait. That one small delay can save you from big losses. Now, stay with me, because the next sign loses money in a completely different way. Gemini. Gemini, your problem is not impulse. It's confusion. You start saving, then suddenly you change your mind. You plan something, then switch to something else. One day you want to invest. Next day you want to travel. Third day you don't even remember your plan. Your mind is always moving. And because of that, your money never settles. Let me tell you something important. Money needs consistency, but you change too fast. And that's why your finances feel unstable. Also, you get easily influenced. Someone suggests something. You try it. A new idea. You follow it. But not everything is meant for you. Gemini, if you want money to stay, you need to choose one path and stick to it. Even if it feels boring. Even if it feels slow. Stay. Because your biggest enemy is your own changing mind. Now listen closely, because the third sign will make you emotional. Pisces. Pisces, your heart is too soft for money. You don't lose money because of bad decisions. You lose it because of your kindness. You help others. You give without thinking. You trust people easily. And sometimes, people take advantage of that. You don't say no, even when you should. And slowly, your money drains away. But that's not all. You also escape reality. When you feel stressed, you spend. When you feel emotional, you spend. Shopping becomes comfort. But comfort is temporary, and the loss is real. Pisces, listen carefully. Being kind does not mean being careless. You can help others, but not at the cost of your own stability. Start setting limits. Not everyone deserves your generosity, and not every emotion needs a purchase. Now don't go anywhere, because the last sign is the most surprising one. Libra. Yes, Libra. You love balance, but your money life is anything but balanced. You spend to maintain appearances. Good clothes, good lifestyle. Looking perfect, feeling perfect, but behind that, your savings suffer. You hate saying no. Friends invite you, you go. Someone asks, you agree. And slowly, your expenses grow without control. Also, you avoid financial decisions. You delay. You overthink. You depend on others. And that creates instability. Libra, here's your truth. You don't need to impress anyone. Real balance comes from financial security, not from external beauty. Start choosing yourself over social pressure. Because if you don't, money will always slip away from your hands. Now take a deep breath. If your sign was one of these 4, don't feel bad. This is not your weakness. It's your pattern. And patterns can be changed, but only if you become aware. Money staying in your life is not about luck. It's about understanding yourself, your habits, your emotions, your reactions. Once you control these, you control your money. And remember this, you are not meant to struggle forever. But if you ignore this, the same cycle will repeat again and again. So from today, pause before spending. Stay consistent. Set boundaries. Choose stability. And watch how your life begins to change. If you felt something deep while listening to this, don't ignore it. That feeling is your intuition trying to guide you. Like this video if you want money to finally stay with you. Comment your zodiac sign below. I want to see who is ready to break the cycle. And subscribe because the next warning or blessing might be exactly what you need at the right time.